Go Canada, baby.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is the 6th of April, and we came to this place called Eggpress. And look at this food. Like, literally, I'm in awe. I already want to come back here. There's other things on the items I want to try. But first of all, check out our meal that we just got served. Masha, what is it that you got?
I got the romaine. I'm not saying it right, but it comes with a crepe, ham, sausage, bacon, hash browns under there, a bit of fruit, and eggs.
What is this?
And this is called creton. It's
Really?
You spread it on toast with mustard.
And where does that come from?
Originates from Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also I got beans and I got toast. And this is all one meal.
Oh my god.
Oh, what did you get, Kyra?
So I went for the Eggs Benedict. It comes with bacon, cheese, home fried potatoes, and look, cute little serving of fruit. Anyways, bon appetit. Hope you guys are well. Cheers.
Yes.
Pretty much the best part. Oh, that's the money shot there. Hello everybody! I thought I would do a quick update. I'm out running errands with my Masha. It's been a long time since I've said anything to the vlog because I got sick. I have so much congestion here. I haven't gotten sick in a really long time, so to be sick right now is really foreign to me. And it's kind of bad timing too because my mother is going for knee replacement surgery tomorrow. So we are doing all the last minute running around and I've had to really pill myself up because I want to be okay to run these errands. It's the last time we're going to be able to just easily go places because after today she's going to be in hospital for 2 nights and then she's going to be recovering. So this is a big deal. Long time coming. She's been wanting this knee replacement for many years and it's finally here. So it's exciting, but it's also daunting because of the recovery. We're actually going to go to the gym today. I have some medicine that's making me feel well enough to exercise. As long as I take it easier than normal and do modified workouts, it's still okay. But we had an amazing time in the Dominican Republic, and then when we flew home we had a blizzard in the middle of April. Oh my god. Stop it right now. Stop it. What is this? Snowplow. A snowplow. In April. In April. No. We had to wait for the snow to melt and now it's 19 degrees and sunny. So I don't know what the heck is going on with the weather. I'm back in shorts, showing off my tan. Ottawa, kind of crazy. I can't believe we had snow in April, but we've been having a lot of fun. Bonding, little shopping here and there, cooking meals at home. We always make beautiful breakfasts together at home, which is lovely. And we're just doing quality time bonding, mother-daughter together. So her surgery's tomorrow on the 10th and I'm a little nervous about it, but at the same time I'm here to support my mother through this really big life event, and I'm so grateful that my flights lined up exactly for when her surgery was assigned because that was not planned, but it was a happy coincidence because I'm now here to assist with driving. I'm going to be back in the driver's seat and driving in North America on the right side of the road, so that's been a little nerve-wracking getting used to that. Obviously, I live in New Zealand, we drive on the left, so readjusting to being on the right, which is the way that I learned to drive, it's been a little bit of a mental test, you know, like keep reminding myself, stick to the right, because I always want to now default to the left. I did a test drive yesterday just around the neighborhood where we live and everything went well. You know, driving is like riding a bike, it comes back to you. Other than that, really enjoying my time here in Canada. I love being here with my mother. Like I said, it's just amazing to bond with her, and this is our last workout that we can do together for many months because she will be slowly doing physiotherapy to get back to working out at the gym. So yeah, while she's recovering, I'll still be going to the gym, which will be nice. I'm just going to be playing the role of a nurse and helping out my mother, and here she is. We're gonna continue to run errands today, and this is the woman of the hour.
I'm here. I've arrived.
T-minus 12 hours out potentially from her surgery.
Yes, I'm doing good. I'm in a good frame of mind, and I just came from getting my taxes.
Yeah, like I said, we're
ready
running
to go.
Our last minute errands that are going to be easy to run before she's going to have a walker, a cane. You know, we'll have to get used to walking again with an injury. So, but she's got got it. Yesterday we went and picked up all of her equipment that's going to help in her recovery, like toilet assisting stuff, shower assisting stools, and a walker, literally everything. So it got really real yesterday when we did that, but she's ready and I'm ready to be nurse Kyra.
Well, Kyra didn't say it that way before, though. She used the B word.
Anyway, on that note, we're gonna end it there.
I have a boo-boo here. I just wanted
Cut
to
herself
show.
with scissors.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Like, hello, do I have to sign on as full-time nurse, not just part-time nurse after her recovery? Bye. Bye. Okay guys, I went to see Masha. She's doing really well. I'm so proud of her for making it past the surgery and having a total knee replacement. That is such an accomplishment. I'm so proud of her. Just to show my appreciation and support for her during this tough time while she heals, which is a really long recovery, by the way. It's gonna take her at least a year to have full range of motion mobility in her knee. It's a long road, but well worth it for the improvement of quality of life for her with a new knee now. But anyways, I digress. I'm making her a sign. I wanted to show my appreciation and also be creative. So I'm just working on a welcome home sign for her when she gets home from the hospital on Friday. She does have 2 nights in the hospital. I went to go visit her today after her surgery. She's pretty much in a lot of pain right now. When I saw her, her legs were still numb because they did a spinal tap epidural where the whole half of her body, lower half, was all numbed. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I'm happy to do this for her, and I hope that it puts a smile on her face when she does come home on Friday. Together. Okay, I don't even know how long this took me, maybe like 2.5 hours, but I finally did it. Once I get my mind set on a task, I have to finish it. So I hope that this brings her some joy when she comes home from the hospital in a few days. It's a little bit, I don't know, I don't love the colors, but that's okay. I still think it's the sentiment and the gesture that counts. Okay, so this is her favorite chair, and when she comes in from the front door, this is what she's gonna see. I'm so proud of it. Well, I'll let you know what her reaction is. Tomorrow, I'm just going to go visit her again for a little bit longer than I did today. Today was just a very quick check-in just to make sure everything went well post-op. But tomorrow, I'm going to bring her some things that she wants from home. Just, you know, things that will bring her some comfort during a very awkward stay in a hospital. I really don't like hospitals. I don't really know anybody that does like hospitals. And she's just really having a hard time adjusting to obviously a strange place and just feeling so uncomfortable. So I'm going to bring her some things from home that will hopefully make her feel a little bit less uncomfortable. And then we bring her home on Friday, all goes well, and it's readjusting to a new normal here at home during those critical first couple weeks of recovery post-op. I will see you guys once Masha's home. The living room, I cleaned it.
Oh, thank you, Kyra. Welcome home. Oh, Kyra. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's so nice.
Masha made it here. Look at her walker. Hello everybody, welcome to April 17th. I just wanted to come on and do an update on how Masha is doing and what I've been getting up to the last couple days here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. So I've been here being her helper, her nurse, looking after her while she recovers. Today is day 7. She's doing much better today. She's still managing her pain. She's still really not mobile using her walker, but she is going to go for her first physiotherapy appointment on Friday. We're really excited to hear what what the physiotherapist has to say, and she's really keen on getting her exercises underway so she can get back to walking. First, you have to graduate from the walker to using a cane, and then after you can graduate to just walking without any assistance. So no cane, no walker, just walking around, maybe a knee brace. But it's just really exciting, and I'm so proud of her for doing the surgery. It's a pretty gnarly surgery. If you've ever looked up knee replacements or hip replacements, any joint surgery is going to be very gnarly. So I'm really proud of her. She's just taken this with a very good attitude. She has her ups and downs, but overall it's such a crazy invasive joint surgery to literally replace your whole kneecap. She's recovering. I've been bringing her meals, helping her cook her meals for her, bringing them up to her room, and just generally assisting where I can, and willing to help out my mother because she just offers me so much support all the time in my life. She is such an important person in my life that to give back to her in this time of her need, I will do it in a heartbeat again if this ever happens where I need to be there for her. And I know that I can trust she would be the same for me if I was in a position where I needed her help. So that's the update with my Masha. And then for me, I've been actually prioritizing going to the gym. So in between helping out my mom, I do sneak off to the gym, and I have a beautiful routine in place here where I can go to the gym. I drive her vehicle. It's been amazing driving the car. I just really miss having my own vehicle, to be honest with you. I think I'm really gonna miss that when I go back to Wellington. Just the freedom to get in the car and drive, I really, really love that. So I've been whipping around town in her Jeep Cherokee, very beautiful car to drive, and then doing the shopping for the household. And speaking of shopping, that's a good leeway into a reason why I wanted to vlog, is just to show you some purchases that I've made, because when I come to North America, I like to do shopping because we don't have all the stores and all the goods available in Canada where I live in New Zealand. So when I do come to Canada to visit family, I definitely take advantage of the beautiful sales, the deals, the goods available here. So particularly I go to Walmart a lot because the prices are just so good. We don't have Walmart and big box stores like that really in New Zealand. So I obviously take advantage of it. I also really enjoy stores that sell a variety of goods like Winners and Marshalls. But yeah, this is what I've bought recently. So I hope you enjoy hauls because I'm about to show you my haul. So first I want to show you this bag I got at Winners today. This is basically Canada. I love it. We've got the beaver, the CN Tower in Toronto, a good old Canadian geese. This is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, but we just say RCMP. We got the Rocky Mountains of Lake Louise, a grizzly bear. This is the crown because we're Commonwealth, so we have nod to the king. Obviously hockey, maple syrup. I don't know, I guess we have orca whales, I guess in British Columbia. Flat jacket, the Canadian flag. We got some berries there. What are those? This is an Inukshuk for our Inuit people of the Arctic. A moose, a canoe, and a maple leaf. I thought this was so cute. So it's a reusable bag. It's huge. And inside is all my goodies that I got from Winners and Marshalls and all that other stuff. Okay, so I'm kind of obsessed with buying shoes. Every time I come to Canada, I always end up coming back to New Zealand with a bunch of new shoes. So let's start off with these new shoes. These are just so pretty. This is genuine leather. I'm a sucker for really well-made shoes. They're very comfortable looking, but they're also very classy. I just loved the leather detailing. The wedge is very secure when you're wearing it. I liked the flexible sole with the good grip. We've got like adjustable stretchy straps there. It's just beautiful, but I'm not gonna wear them for a while because New Zealand's going into winter. But when it is summer and spring, I can wear these. The second pair of shoes I actually got today. I did a lot of running around today and I found these at Winners. These are actually Skechers and they look heavy, but they're literally foam. They're so light. It's memory foam. It's got a cushy insole and of course this really cool, funky, modern platform on the bottom with pretty good tread. What I like about it is it's a bit wider than your traditional Converse shoe. They were a decent price, $60 for these. And I believe the sandals were $60 or $50 or $60 as well. So decent price for shoes. Definitely much cheaper than you'd pay in New Zealand. The rest of the things that I've bought are beauty items, beauty related things, so I'll just go through them quickly. I have gotten into my skincare and I really wanted these wristbands. So you put them on your wrists and it helps when you're washing your face, and typically the water will drip down and go all the way down your forearm, because when you're washing, the water just naturally wants to roll down your arm. But when you get these little wristbands, the water catches on the wristband. So when I'm washing my face, cleansing it at night, I'm not gonna have the water dripping down. So I got these. It comes with 2 wrist cuffs and a cute little headband like that. And this cute little kit with the 3 pieces was only $9.99. I already took this out of the packaging because I'm excited to use it. This is like a scalp massager. So when you're shampooing and conditioning your hair, you can really work the product into your scalp with this silicone tipped massage tool. This was, I believe, $7 at Winners, and it's just really nice. So it looks a bit aggressive, but these are actually quite flexible, these little knobs here, but they are still firm enough to give you a nice massage. So it's just going to help work in the product so that my scalp is a little bit more exfoliated while I'm washing my hair. The other thing I like picking up at Winners is phone cases. I got a new phone case, which I'm using right now. That was only $15. Other things that I like to buy there are these pop sockets. So basically you pop these on the back of your phone, typically on your phone case, and they pop out like this, and you basically have a very firm and secure phone grip to hold on to your phone, and it just flattens down when you're not using it. So I picked up this sort of tortoiseshell pattern, and I also found this one today, which is actually made of metal at the back, which is quite cool. So I got 2 of those, and these are sold for much cheaper at Winners, and these were $9.99 each. Now this has to do with my YouTube channel. I have a lot of footage. Obviously I'm a YouTuber, I take a lot of videos, and that video has to be stored somewhere. And if you think about it, all the videos I take months at a time takes up a lot of storage, and I like to keep the raw files sometimes just for personal record. So I go through external hard drives like crazy. I went to Walmart and I saw that they had a really high storage external hard drive for a decent price. So this is 4 terabytes. Typically this would run like $250 in New Zealand, and I got this for 150 Canadian dollars at Walmart. Now, if you watched my Canadian vlogs from last year, you know that I am a skincare addict. So basically I just have gone crazy with the skincare. I love Thayer's, and I found in Canada they have these travel size Thayer toner bottles of the toner that I use nightly anyway. The only thing is it's a little expensive. I found the cheapest was at Walmart. This is $7.97, and this is the Thayer's facial toner witch hazel with aloe vera and rose petals. I can take it on the plane if I need to. I did a shop at Sephora and I got a first aid beauty product. I'm really into double cleansing right now. This was about $17 for 56.7 grams or 2 ounces. And then I also got the Ordinary skincare from Sephora as well. This is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, and this was only, I think, $13 or $12, so pretty affordable for Sephora. And I know the Ordinary is actually a Canadian brand, so nice to support Canadian skincare. I found this at Dollarama. I've never seen this before, so I just wanted to quickly mention this After Sun, not sunscreen, it's After Sun. I've never seen an After Sun in the form of a lotion. I usually only find it in a gel formula, but this is a lotion. So it's got aloe vera, cocoa butter, and it's helping you with a sunburn and any kind of dehydration from sun exposure. I thought that was really cute, so I got a little travel size. This is 59 milliliters. Okay, and then the last thing I got from Sephora, my Masha has been treating me a lot lately because of all of the support that I've been giving her. So she actually treated me to some Laneige skincare, and that is a very luxurious brand, but we actually tried out these Laneige kits. So you get 4 or 3 sample sizes of their most popular products to try. And I just love trying brands this way because you're not committing to a very expensive full size before you know if it works for you or not. She got all the lip masks, and actually there was a lip mask that came in this kit of 4. I gave her the lip mask because she loves anything to do with lipstick and lip stuff. So I kept the skincare. This is the Laneige water sleeping mask, which I have tried before and I do really like it. I have not tried this. This is the cream skin toner and moisturizer very excited to try that. Anytime I can bring skincare on the plane, like it's carry-on approved, I'm happy. So I actually really like these mini sizes. And then last but not least, it's a moisturizer called Water Bank. So it's supposed to be very hydrating. And I thought the packaging is quite cutesy, you know? It's like Legos almost, or building blocks or something. Anyways, guys, that is what I've purchased recently. I have an issue. I love to buy shoes. I don't know what it is. I go out shopping and I seem to always want to gravitate to the footwear, and I end up finding some cute stuff. So thank you so much for watching this haul, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Ready?
Bye. Good morning, everybody. I think it's the 18th today, or
The 19th.
it's the 19th of April. We've come back to this restaurant that I vlogged at before, and I told you that I wanted to try different stuff on the menu. Today I'm trying something called Soleil Levant, and it's a crepe with ham and Swiss cheese, but I also have some eggs and rye bread, and Masha's got a beautiful looking breakfast too. We just finished Masha's first physiotherapy appointment. She did really well, and we're here to celebrate, to have breakfast together, because this is something we love to do, just to give thanks that she was able to have a successful first physio.
Hi guys. So I finished my first physiotherapy, as Kyra was saying, but I wanted to do the egg break with you.
Okay. Look at all that food.
Yes.
And I've got the crepe with the ham. We love this rye bread here. Where you live, do you have rye bread? Because rye bread is the best bread in my opinion. And I've got home style potatoes. We really like the cantaloupe right now. This crepe is going to be amazing. But personally, I love a good over easy egg where the yolk is still soft and it breaks onto the bread. It's just delicious. So bon appetit, Mom.
Bon appetit.
Hello everybody, welcome to April 24th. I know that it's the 24th because tomorrow Masha's getting her staples out of her knee. She's made it past the 2-week mark today. Congratulations. I thought it would just be a nice check-in segment. If you're curious about a total knee replacement surgery, now is your time to listen to what she has to say. She's going to share her experience and we're going to show you her knee. So without further ado, this is my Masha's experience getting a total full knee replacement.
Hi guys! And let me just tell you, it has been quite the journey. First and foremost, I want to thank Kyra for all her support. I don't know how I could have managed without her support in the first few days I got home, but also just her encouragement and inspiring me. Yesterday was able to come downstairs for the first time for breakfast. We've made progress. The reason why I practically ran towards my surgery, because I've actually been in pain since 2013, and my one knee just progressed to the point where any type of walking, any kind of physical activity at the gym would cause pain, because it was just a bone on bone in my inside of my right knee. So I was always in pain. Kyra made a comment one time that I was eating Advil like chiclets, which I was. And so I practically begged for this surgery because I knew my quality of life had gone to almost nothing. The bone on bone progressed and very noticeable limp, which I had tried to prevent. I went as far as in 2022 hiring a trainer and trying to build muscle on my leg so that it could better support my knees, so my quads and my calves and my hamstrings. And no matter what I did, I always had a limp. My body just went into, my left leg would take over for the right. I don't know what it is not to walk without pain. I'm a very strong-willed, tenacious woman, but towards the end it was getting me down. Know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that for me, 10 years is going to come to an end and I'm not going to be in pain anymore. And to me, that was worth everything to do this knee replacement. So I was in surgery by Wednesday, April the 10th by 8 o'clock, and I was out in the recovery by 10:30. And literally, they gave me a spinal tap. They gave me a freezing component in my groin area. I was discharged the day after my surgery at roughly around 11:30 noon. And one of the things I could say about the Ontario hospitals is they make sure you're in and out. That's the longest they would keep me. Surprisingly though, I shocked myself and everybody else at the hospital, the physiotherapy. I was able to walk down the hallway.
And up these stairs,
Yes.
and the stairs downstairs.
And then we have 8 steps coming in to get to the front door.
with the assist of her walker and her cane.
And my new aerodynamic
or ergonomic.
ergonomic.
This is not a flying device.
The hardest part of recovery is managing your pain. I knew that it was going to be painful. My orthopedic surgeon, as he said, Cheryl, I'm not going to lie to you, it's painful. The first 4 to 5 days are very painful, but 4 to 5 days came and I was still in pain. I stayed upstairs literally for the first 2 days, and Kyra would bring me my food on a tray because the thought of coming down was beyond my comprehension. And finally, I talked to one of the paramedics. They check up on you on the first day 1 and then day 5. And day 5, he finally said to me, well, you can take more than 1 milligram of your pain med. Adult with your weight, you could probably take 2, 3. And I was like, that's so nice that somebody would have told me that. That's just great. So when I started to taking 2, it was better. And I was able to effectively sleep at night, but not, I was getting like more 2-hour periodical sleep sessions instead of not sleeping. If I had a lounger, I probably would have slept in there.
Recliner chair.
Yeah, because you need to be able to keep that knee situated. You're constantly looking for a place to keep it comfortable, and you never will find it. You put it up on a pillow, you elevate it, you turn this way, you turn that way. You can't lay on the operated side of your leg. So it's just a constant do the best you can in that situation and try not to lose your mind when you're in between pain meds. For post-surgery, you definitely need a walker, and you need to base that walker usage on what your first physiotherapist appointment tells you. I've been confirmed that I need it for at least 4 weeks minimum. And then also you need a cane. And why do you need a cane? Is to get up the stairs. And it's very scary going up the stairs for the first time, and you learn a certain way to go up and a certain way to come down. But once you start doing it, you start realizing that you're getting better and better at it. I got to the point now where I can carry my own walker down, and I was quite proud of myself. I actually broke down and cried when I did it a few days ago. Get all the post-surgery equipment, like I have a chair in my tub, I have a handle, I have raised toilet seats. So you have to prepare, and I tried to do meal prep, but you definitely are going to need somebody to help you for minimum the first 2 weeks. As much as you think you could be independent and want to do it, you got to realize that the best way is to somebody to help you so you can focus on trying to alleviate your pain that you're going through. And it is very painful. So you just have to keep your chin up and know that you can survive this and that many others have survived it before you. So one of the things that I was so proud of myself is that coming downstairs, because for years I would come down sideways and I never walked downstairs straight forward, and I can do that now. And so I see the benefits of getting a new knee. You really have to push yourself with therapy. You have to do all the exercises that they recommend. And trust me, the first and second and third day, I was screaming in pain. My quads were so swollen and badly bruised, but I just continued to persevere. And then you have to ice. You do your exercises, you ice, you manage your pain meds, and then you will get through it. Definitely, you're going to need at least the minimum time off from work. I'm an office person. The doctor has signed off 6 weeks. The rate I'm going, anywhere between 6 and 12 weeks is when I'll need to be off for. You definitely have to keep a positive outlook in your mind. And even when you're knee deep, it's 3 a.m. in the morning and you're in so much pain, you got to remember that it's going to get better.
So what's your physiotherapy schedule looking like?
I go once every Thursday for an hour. Every day I have to do exercises 3 times a day. And let me tell you something. The first 2 days, I could barely finish a set of 13 exercises. And now I can complete the full 13 exercises. And listen to your physiotherapist. If she tells you to do those exercises, you do the exercises.
Thank you so much. And can we see the knee?
You bet. Here it is now. So when I first, this was all bruised in this area. It's warm to touch, but all of these staples will be coming out tomorrow.
And how does the incision site feel? Is it itchy at all?
It's a mildly itchy on this side, and this side I have no feeling yet.
It's still numbed.
Yeah,
no sensation.
Well, it's getting better, but I know that I'm touching it, and it feels kind of like mildly tingly.
Okay, so what's with the sensation? Will it come back one day?
Yeah, because once I get the staples out, then I got to do these exercises where...
The massages?
Yeah, so that the scar tissue will keep...
so stimulating the tissue to get the nerves back.
And then you just, there's certain exercises. I have to watch the video again.
Does it hurt?
Yeah. Just coming out, if it's caked with blood or something. Okay.
You okay? Okay, it's the day that she got her staples out, and we're treating ourselves to Vietnamese. This is General Tao chicken. Haven't tried this before, but it looks absolutely delicious. Look at that. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy that. Masha went with the classic pho.
No, the
Ball?
beef balls. Yeah.
Beef ball. How was getting the staples out?
Oh, well, the crusty stitches, the ones that had blood on it, were painful, but I made it through. I feel great. Oh my God, it was really weird. Like I was telling Kyra on the way over here that once they took the stitches out, it's almost like staples. It's almost like my body was like, you know, after the initial bee stinging pain that with the pulling them out. But I feel great. I feel like $100.
Well done, Masha. And now what do you have in about an hour's time?
My therapy.
Physiotherapy.
Yeah, and the orthopedic surgeon, he was very happy with my range of motion with my knee. So I was really happy about that.
Okay, bon appetit. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. I know that I'm proud of you for your recovery, and you have your tools to help you through, like the walker and the cane. But once you graduate from that, what's your plans for the future with your new knee?
So one of the things that I said to Kyra is I want to walk. And I know that I have weight to drop. And so I'm going to start going out and walking, and I want to see I want to experience how it is to go for a 2.5 kilometer walk without any pain. I'm looking forward to that. But thank you for watching, and please subscribe and tell everybody you know about this channel.
Okay, well, big thank you to Masha for sharing her story. Hopefully that was helpful to people out there who maybe have a surgery in their future, or they have a family member going through it. I know I will just touch briefly on somebody who's supporting someone through that. It was really difficult to try to know how to support them. So I'd say the number one tip is just ask them. Ask them what they need from you. Ask them how they would like you to support them, because everyone is different. I did a little research on my own, and what I found is that you should not be comparing your person or yourself to other people's recovery. Every single knee replacement is going to be different. It's very subjective to the person. I was guilty about comparing other vloggers who did this surgery to my mother's recovery, and I was getting really worried that her progress wasn't as fast. You got to put down your judgments, because everyone's going to heal at their own pace, and that's okay as well. As someone who was supporting her, I could just be there for her. I think that's number one. Just be there for them, help them with their meals, ask them what they need help with in that moment, and go from there, guys. But hopefully that was helpful and interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.